Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and for today I will do a makeup review for this indie makeup brand. It's called Oden's Eye Cosmetics. So I first heard of the brand from Julia Mazzucato. She's actually a beauty YouTuber, and I first laid my eyes on the Alve eyeshadow palette when she introduced it. Like she stated that it's one of her favorites, and I feel like in my mind, like I really need to cop that eyeshadows because really the color story is just so cute. And I said to myself that I'd like to get it, and yeah, here we are. So yeah, I guess that's how I came upon to this makeup indie brand. So I kind of want to invest as a consumer. I want to invest good makeup products, not just because of the hot trends or it's big. I think nowadays it's just so the makeup releases are so freaking oversaturated. It feels like they launch makeup releases so quickly that I feel like as a consumer I can't keep up. So I feel like I need to be I want to be responsible with what I buy as well, and not just because, as what I've said, not just because of the hot trends, but also does it really work for my skin and everything else. So Oden's Eye Cosmetics is actually a Swedish indie makeup brand, and their products are vegan formulated and also cruelty free, which means that they don't test on animals, which is a really great move for a company. So I'm actually wanting to dive right into the review for these makeup products, and I'm really excited to open it. So this is the contents, and this is the thank you card, I believe. Yes, and it's really cute because they it feels like, you know, as a consumer, they add a personal touch with that. And then of course it comes with the air bubble protection for your makeup products. And here is the fruit blusher, Alve. It's called Alve. I think this is the no, not really the makeup brand, but it's the line of their makeup brand. And this is the Alva 2 eyeshadow palette and the Alva 1 eyeshadow palette. So I'll be reviewing 2 eyeshadow palettes, one blush and one matte lip stain. Since I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, I'm gonna use Alva 1 in the left eye and Alva 2 on my right eye. And also the packaging is really a texture, it's really nice, and look at the details. It's really well thought out. So the name itself, Alve, in Swedish is elf or fairy. And also I can understand that the packaging is mostly inspired by elf or fairy. And I think the first line that they have was Freya. So it's their whole brand or aesthetics is mostly Norse mythology, which is I really like it because it's really so cute. And I just hope the packaging itself will also speak for the actual content of the makeup. So let's see the inside. We have of course the protector from the eyeshadow, and we have the mirror. It's so cute, I really like it. And also the actual eyeshadows. The color scheme is just so cute. It's really perfect for everyday makeup or of course a night out, and there's a lot of shimmers. I might as well, I'm thinking to pick a very red look on the left eye probably, and I'm not sure with the right eye yet. So I think I can swatch it for you guys, but I think I'll be quick on it. So yeah, already laid down all the base makeup and everything, so all is set. I'm just gonna dive right into the eyeshadows. For the matte, for Morning Glory and Jasmine, because this is the one I'm using right now, it doesn't really it's zero, like it's minimal to none almost with the fallout, but you need to really build your way, like work your way through to really like make the mats opaque. It's not blotchy. I understand like the mats are very like hard to formulate, but like the first time you like laid the matte eyeshadow on your eyes, it's actually kind of like sheer, so you need to blend and work your way through again, and blend and put some like a lot of things, like, so it's not opaque. So but the good thing is it's not blotchy, so that's definitely okay. The shimmer that I used, Cherry Blossom, right here, it's really nice and opaque. Like the moment I put it on my lids, it really did take in the color, considering that I also put a primer as well. But for sure, like if like the eyeshadows alone without the primer tends to have like the minimal fallout, which is fine with me. I can just brush it off. The shimmer is really, really nice, but only if like I might have used the cut crease method with, you know, like the concealer, and cut the crease out and put the shimmer on top of it. For sure it's gonna be like much more like vibrant. I have no problems with the shimmers actually. Yeah, so I'm done with the first look. It's just a very basic, like natural, and like can be like an everyday casual makeup look. So I'm gonna be doing the second one, which is the Alva 2. So these two palettes retails for 25 euros each, and in Norwegian crowns it's like 272 crowns. So it's because I live in Norway, so I'm actually the website makes you see the currencies of which country you reside in. So the same with the first one, I'm just gonna swatch it off camera just to see, like, gather my thoughts about how I feel with the formula for this one. It's called Pink Star and Pop Rocks. So it's so hard. So I can definitely say the last row of this palette, like the 4 of these, it's nice, it's amazing, it's really, really like pigmented. Like I really like this palette overall actually than this one. I don't know why, but maybe because like it's more of like an everyday, like very neutral kind of look. But overall, it really, damn, I can't say anything actually. I think my personal favorites are these row, especially this one. Like, it's so, like, the color is just so rich and dark. It's really, really nice. Like, look at it. Look at this one. It's so beautiful. I mean, like, I can't even justify it in real life, because I think for sure, like, the quality in the video, like, tends to, like, ruin it. So yeah, it's just so beautiful. And aside from that, I like this one, the Green Elves. And for the mattes, I like the Orange Bonbon and the pinks. I know, like, the matte in this one, it's actually really nice also, because like it's not like the same with the first one. Because I've heard, I mean, not just heard, but I actually did some research that purples and reds, especially with the matte formula, again with the matte formula, it's really difficult to formulate it. So probably with the pastel, like, mattes, like such as this one, it's really pigmented. Look at it. And this pastel blue, it's called Blue Peafowl. It really is nice with the pastels in this eyeshadow palette. But the thing is, I don't like these two. This probably is like a topper, like a glitter topper. definitely, I think if you'd like to try this out, I'd recommend that you put like a glitter glue. Probably like NYX has one, like the glitter glue eyeshadow. I don't know if it is a primer, but yeah, it's a glitter glue. For the look that I'm going for onto the right side of my eye, I think I'll go for like the blue one, like the blue hints with this also at the same time. Like probably I'm gonna put it on under my eyes with the green, or probably I'm gonna mix it with the blue. So yeah, let's see to it. Like I'm gonna try to be creative a little bit at least, because this side is just so pretty plain and simple. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. I'm loving it. It's something that I wouldn't actually do for my everyday makeup, but it's so like, this palette is really like something like for someone who's really artistic and wants to do something other than like a basic makeup looks. Then this one is definitely for you, because with the green tea, like especially like the pastel mattes, they didn't fall out. Like they didn't fall out like at all. They didn't make any fallouts on my under eye when I applied it, but the shimmer did like tend to have like a minimal fallout, like especially with the green elves, and kind of like also with the deep sea. So I'm gonna give you a little rundown of what I did on this eye, since I didn't had any videos of that, because I just did it off camera. So this is for the transition, or the base makeup, and the next one is green tea for my like the actual eyeshadow to lay on after the transition. And the next one is I used green elves, but for that I used a concealer first, just to really make a cut crease out of the look. I made a cut crease because I want to see how vibrant it is with like concealer and then the shimmer on top. It really is so nice with the green. And for the blue, I didn't expect that it's gonna be like, it's not gonna be that super like really dark blue the moment I put it on my like outside corners of my eye, but it still is beautiful. Probably because I probably like I didn't did it with the same technique with the cut crease and the concealer thing, because I just brushed it off with this tape, like small tapered brush, just to kind of like make a little something out of the corners of my eyes. And for my under eye is this one, is the Forest Dream, like right here. And for this one, it's like I just want to try something out, like for, it's kind of like for a highlight. This is Blue Bubble for my highlight, and also for the inner corners of my eyes. So overall, I like this palette. I would definitely recommend for those who are like trying to verge into artistic side of things, because I never had any very colorful, like pastely kind of eyeshadow palettes. So this one is definitely a first for me. It's really cute. I just really don't like these two right here, the glitter eyeshadows. I think with this is a loose glitter formula, then I definitely think that it would be nice, because I think you need to really invest a glitter glue for this one, because it tends to like get patchy whenever, like especially when I swatched it, like this one. Yeah, so I also actually changed clothes like the second half of the video, because I spilled some tea on my t-shirt, so it's in the dry wash. I mean, it's in the wash right now. So overall, if you're like a very artistic person and would really like to invest in a colorful eyeshadow palette, then I definitely recommend this. And because the especially with the pastel mattes, it's really nice. The formula is nice, and the shimmers also, but with minimal fallout a little bit, but it's okay. But the downside, like the letdown of the eyeshadow palette, is the glitter. These two, like Pop Rock and Pink Star, I just hope like they made it into a shimmer, like, or a foil formula instead, because I don't think, maybe if you're like into glitters, then of course, but for me, like, it's not my cup of tea. We're finally moving on to the lip stain and the fruit blusher. It's called Alve Fruit Blusher, and this is actually like the matte formula. I tend to like matte formulas than shimmery blushes, but if that's what you like, then go ahead for the shimmer one. I wish I had one so that I can try to like see how it looks like on my cheeks. But yeah, this is the shade Apricot Girl. It's like kind of like a nude-ish blush, and they retail for, I think it's like around for Norwegian crowns it's like 115 Norwegian crowns, and it's like, I think, let's see on the website, yeah, it's like around 10 euros. And for the lips, it's 12 euros, and for Norwegian crowns is 136 Norwegian crowns. So yeah, let's get back right into the blusher. Let's see. On the other side also, I'm putting a decent amount. I love blushes. Like, I tend to overdo it. So yeah, they're pretty buildable. Like, it's not gonna be so opaque in the first like sweep of the product onto your cheeks, but it gives like such a nice finish actually. Yeah, I like it. Because the first time like I saw the shade in the website, like I'm not really like a big fan of a very rosy kind of cheeks, because I just want kind of like a natural, almost to your like skin like color. So I guess that's why I like it. So lastly, for the lip stain, which is this one, it's also in Apricot Girl, the shade Apricot Girl. I just really like kind of like a nudie, peachy, orangey kind of colors. So let's try to swatch it on my arm. Let's see. So bad with, I don't know how to swatch properly, but let me see. I'm gonna try to spread it out. Oh, it's nice. Okay, since they did say it's a lip stain, what I do with the lip stain, I actually don't put it like all around the lips, but I just stand a little bit of, I put it like this, like just one swipe, and then I tend to just spread across the lips. I really have like a very freaking dry ass chapped lips. Winter is just really annoying sometimes. Okay, so this is how it is with the matte lip stain. I actually did like a lot of tapping just to really see how it is as a lip stain. I think it's worth it. Honestly, I don't have anything bad to say about the matte lip stain. They actually do have the cream formula. I wish I'd like to pick it up, like especially with the little jasmine. It was like the most raved shade, and it was sold out by the time that I got these products, so might as well. I'll just probably like get it when it's in stock again. And they actually had a new release coming next week probably, but it was like the fruit like lipsticks, I believe it's called. I guess that's it for the matte lip stain. That's it for the products as of now. I'm definitely gonna buy more stuff from them if they happen to like release some stuff like moving forward. And also with the price point of the products, I think it's reasonably priced. If you have the disposable income to actually splurge one of the products, then go ahead. And also lastly, with the shipping and customer service, the shipping actually I tried to reach out to them through email, and I asked if like, since I told them like, hey, since you're like a Swedish brand, do I actually need to pay for the tax duties or like import fees or something? Because like I told them like, well, since I'm in a European country as well, do I need to, or should I be eligible for some like taxes? And they told me like I don't need to, because even if it was, they will actually refund me for the whole cost incurred with that fee. So that's really nice of them, because they also refunded me with the second order, because I wasn't sure if I would get this eyeshadow palette, because the only thing that I got first was actually in my cart was this one, the blusher and the lip stain. But then like, oh well, I was like, so I purchased it the second time in the same day, so they refunded me with the second order. So for the waiting time, I actually waited for 18 days for me to get the products from the post. And if you want to check out the waiting time for which country you're residing in, you can definitely check out the website. And then like for Norway, for example, I saw like on the website it's like 7 to 20 days waiting time. And as for the customer service, they definitely respond to you quickly if you have any questions regarding about your orders. And also they did state that they don't do returns, so you might as well email them about that if you have any further, as what I've said, further questions regarding about your orders. Then you can definitely check on the website or just email them directly. So overall, this brand is definitely worth looking out for. For sure, I expect greater things for this brand and for what's to come. And if you reached the end of this video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a nice day, and you guys stay tuned for more. Bye!